everyone that is watching from YouTube. So today we're doing our first trial. We're doing our first trial of the Bridge to Turnabout. Is it Bridge to Turnabout? Yeah, Bridge to the Turnabout. I'm used to calling it Bridge to Turnabout. So yeah, probably just gonna talk for a bit. Oh yeah, I have my essay of the week. So this week's essay of the week is Why Psychological Horrors Are So Scary by Shilsei. It's like 15 minutes long. It's like quite a short essay, and I quite enjoyed it. So yeah. So yeah, quite enjoyable video essay. So yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow I have a driving lesson. It is tomorrow, right? It is tomorrow. Right? Yeah, tomorrow at 2. So what I'll probably do is do some revising in the morning and then have my lunch and then work on my assignment for maybe an hour or so, and then for maybe like half an hour or so. To be fair, I just need to proofread it, so it should be. I think it's fine. I think it's a fine essay. I just want it over and done with. I might not submit it yet, just so I can like see like if there's anything I do need to change in the future. But to be fair, what I've only been doing is like changing like a few sentences and stuff. So yeah. So tomorrow. So yeah, and then after I've worked on my essay for maybe half an hour or so, what I might do is like work on my theory for a little bit, and then obviously I'm going to driving lesson, and then so yeah. Also next week, cause I'm in uni like 2 days a week, I won't be streaming Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll still be streaming probably Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, and then after that it's back to like 5-6 days a week, maybe. It depends. So I want to take a little bit of a break from streaming Ace Attorney, like in between games, because I kind of want to focus on like a few other games before I start streaming the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, because obviously I'm gonna try and finish Bridge to the Turnabout this week, which is the last case in the entire Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Chronicles. So it's the last case of Curse and Tribulations, and so yeah, I think for the majority of the time I'm off. Maybe like, so that'll be like 2 to 3 weeks. Because it's like exam season and I'm only back in on the like last week of January, start of February for semester 2. So what I'm thinking of doing is like focusing on like maybe a few like other games before I like start streaming the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles should probably only take me like a few months, because it took me like 4 months, to be fair, to get through the first Ace Attorney game and Justice for All. So yeah. So yeah, I think the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles should probably get me through like a lot of semester 2, maybe. Because the thing is, this semester 1 has been like 12 weeks. So I assume I don't remember. I haven't checked the academic calendar in a little while. From what I can like remember, but from what I'm guessing, like semester 2 is going to be like similar in length. Wait, should I check now on stream? I'm checking now on stream and just take my glasses off so there's no like reflection from my glasses, because I'm researching at my uni's website just to look at it. So academic calendar, where is it? Where the bloody hell is it? Where the fuck is it? I swear it was on it. Where is it? Because the thing is, I don't actually know when we break for summer. Let me see. Is it here? Let me see. Course timetables? Maybe that's it. Where the fuck? How the fuck do I work this? They've updated it, so I don't know. Can I not see what my... Wait, do I have to log in? Let me log in. Let me see. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see. So, semester 2. When does semester 2 end? Oh, we finish in like the end of May. End of May, like middle end of May for summer. Okay, that's early. That's early actually. But to be fair, I mean, I don't know if they've. Wait, it says university closed here. There. So I mean, I'm gonna guess we finish at the end of May for summer, maybe, and then we come back end of September. I mean, we haven't. I don't know if it's gonna add in. I mean, it does say that the timetables are subject to change. So maybe it'll add semester 2 stuff. Not semester 2, semester 3 stuff at the end of like towards the end of semester 2. Because it says on this other academic calendar that teaching starts start of June. So I mean, I don't really mind if we finish like end of May, or end of June. So I mean, to be fair, the majority of May, I think the majority of May is the majority part of May, for like a few weeks of May is yeah, it's like exam week. It's like exams and submission dates. So yeah. So yeah, I think we actually finish end of June. Yeah, I think we finish like end of June for summer, which is, you know what, I'm fine with that, because I'm fine with that if we finish at end of June. Now again, this is subject to change, but if we do finish at like end of June, then I am completely fine with that. I need to clean my glasses, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm completely fine with us finishing at the end of June, because at A levels and like A levels, like I had finished after I'd finished all my A levels. It was like end of July that I had finished. No, it was end of June. No, never mind. It was end of June, because I remember my psychology exams started like in the last 2 weeks of May. So yeah, it was end of June. So like it's like whatever. And also we come back like last 2 weeks of September. So it's like I'm fine with that. So yeah, I'll probably maybe get if I do get Apollo Justice, like either if I get it on sale or I ask my dad to get it for me for my birthday, then I'll probably play Apollo Justice throughout the summer, and then yeah, I can probably get the Ace Attorney games for now that have been announced. I don't know if Investigations has been announced as like a PC port. Let me see. Because I don't know. Let's see. Because I do want to play Investigations, because apparently it's set between the end of the Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright trilogy, and the start of the Apollo Justice trilogy. I don't think it has. Okay, no, it has no. It has no PC port as of yet. The last like port it had was for Android and iOS in 2017. So yeah. Let me go to. Does Capcom have a website? Yes, they do. Okay. Capcom Europe. Let me see. They have a ton of games actually. Why am I surprised at that? Oh, they own Street Fighter. I didn't know that they like made Street Fighter. Like I knew they made what is this? I don't want to go for this website. But yeah, I knew they made Resident Evil, but I didn't know they made Street Fighter. So yeah. What else is I going to talk about? Oh yeah, driving lesson tomorrow. That's all I have. I haven't had a driving lesson in like 2 weeks because my driving instructor has been like on holiday. So yeah, I kind of wanted. So I'll probably be like a bit rusty, but you know, whatever. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Let's get into Ace Attorney. Like the title suggests, we'll be playing as Edgeworth throughout this. I'm pretty sure we'll play as Edgeworth throughout this entire trial. So yeah. Oh my, Mr. Lorries feels that way about me. Apparently, he isn't aware of your real secret at all. This is no time to be embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm just hardly accustomed to that sort of thing. Worry not. And in any case, whatever it was that he saw on the night of the incident, mark my words, I will drag it out of him. Does that mean Mr. Lorries is the witness today? No. I believe that none will be the first to take the stand. Sister Bikini. She claims to have seen the very instant in which you carried out the crime. I just want to ask you one thing one last time. It really wasn't you who killed Miss Elise Donham, correct? That is correct. It wasn't me. Very well then. Mr. Edgeworth? Yes? You're a prosecutor, aren't you? Are you sure about this? If your true identity is revealed... Don't worry. I've made the necessary arrangements. I see. Iris. It is a prosecutor's job. It is a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I'm a defense attorney. A defense attorney's job is to believe in people, and to believe until the bitter end. That's what my friend told me once. Mr. Edgeworth, I simply ask that you watch and decide for yourself, whether or not I am fit to do the task I have been entrusted. Very well, sir. I leave my defense in your capable hands. Court is now in session for the trial of Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The defense does indeed appear to be ready. However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case. Indeed. I'm not sure I'd like such a blatant waste of this court's time. An empty prosecutor's chair cannot be made, but the prosecutor has no confidence in their ability to prove their case. It would seem this case is already over before it had a chance to begin. I'm ready to announce my verdict at this time. This court finds the defendant. Objection! Oh, it's Francisca! It's Francisca. Why the fuck are you late? Why the fuck are you late? The prosecution stands like ready. Yeah, why the fuck are you late? This is very unlike Francisca. And you are Francisca von Karma, prosecuting prodigy. Von Karma, you say? Perchance you wouldn't be of any relation to the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma. Legends are a thing of the past. I'm a von Karma, that is all. Upon a special request, I flew in today for the purposes of prosecuting this case. You did? Then you must be quite a big shot, eh? By the way, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor? I'm almost certain that I've seen you somewhere before. Or am I just imagining things? You look very much like a prosecutor I met once. I believe you are imagining things, Your Honor. Miss Von Karma, do you have anything to say? There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office. There isn't until once. I told you, there is no such weakling. Why is that a whip? I'm not sure I care for such a thing in my courtroom. Bailiff, remove that whip. Hold it. I have no objection to the whip. You don't? The prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there is still only one truth. That is what I stand here to prove today. This promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth. I'd expected to face Phoenix right here today. But looking at you now, maybe this is what I have been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers. I see you brought your flair for the histrionic. What the fuck does that mean? This game, too many big words. Histrionic. Excessively theatrical or dramatic in character or style. That fits Francisca to a T, doesn't it? That fits her to a fucking T. Like, oh my god. Allow me to add to the things I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court. The stage is set. Now continue with the proceedings, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Please give us an outline of this case. With as little whipping as possible. The murder victim is the famed picture book author, Miss Elise Donham. Her body was found in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. She had been stabbed through the torso by a ceremonial sword from a golden statue. Wait, isn't it really blunt? Isn't it quite blunt, isn't it? So I remember that from... Oh god, what was it? The stolen... What's it stolen turnabout? I think it was stolen turnabout. That we last saw. Yeah, it was the stolen turnabout. I remember it from the stolen turnabout. But yeah, isn't it quite a blunt sword? So how would that been able to kill Misty Fate? And I don't know how that sword would have been able to cut. I just gave her a yes. Secret identity. I don't know how that would have been able to stab at least Donut. I instinctively said Misty Fate instead of Elise. I just spoiled the ending of this case. Well, something that we'll find out later on in the case. But yeah. The sword in this picture, is the weapon in question correct? Very well. The court accepts this photo of the crime scene. There's no mistake, this was the doing of Sister Iris. After all, there's a witness to a crime. Very well, please bring this witness to the stand. And so it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney. Witness, state your name and occupation, please. Hold on here. I'm not sure about being... I'm not sure if I can answer this at all. Witness, please stand up and nicely straight. If I recall correctly, there are a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for our back pain plagued witness. Bailiff, fetch a crate for this poor lady, please. Once again, your name and occupation, please. Load me. Well, I'm the head nun of Psssttt Temple on the Eagle Mountain. My name is Bikini. You got it? Bikini. Nice to meet everyone. But you don't appear to be wearing a bikini right now. The courtroom is the garden of holy judgment. Those who live lechery in their hearts should leave this sanctuary at once. What the fuck does lechery mean? Excessive or offensive sexual desire. Lustfulness. Ah. You know what? Fair enough. Fun karma. Fair enough, Francisco. You want me to leave? No need to get your bikinis in a twist. Let me tell you, I'm a sight to behold in this room. In any case, witness, I hear that you saw the crime take place on the night in question. That's right. I can still hardly believe it myself, to be honest. There's no way dear little Iris could do anything like that. Let us hear what you have to say then. First, tell us about your own movements that night, eh? So this judge is Canadian. Okay. This judge is Canadian. That night I was helping an acolyte with her training in the inner temple, but as you can see, my back likes to act up violently. So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to Psssttt Temple. There's no bath at the inner temple, you see, and I needed a long hot soak. It was after I had finished, just as I was heading back, that's when I saw it. So it was simply a coincidence that you found yourself returning to Psssttt Temple? Yes, you could say that. If my back hadn't been in so much pain, I would have stayed at the inner temple. That sounds like a pretty important statement you just made. There's only one problem with this testimony that I can see. And you're not about to fall at the first hurdle now, oh, no, are you? Miles Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth, please begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, yeah. Okay. I think it's this one. Hold it! You left Iris to help. With what? What do you think? The acolyte's training, of course. It was just past 10 PM, so we were starting to enter into training exercises proper. Wasn't it your place to remain with the disciple? Well, the job is simply to watch over the acolytes so that they don't pass away. Just to confirm this point again, that night, you met Iris in the inner temple, correct? Yes. She's a gentle, honest girl. She's never once failed to follow my directions. Hold it! The crime took place in in the courtyard, correct? When you go from my room to the main hall, you have to take a winding hallway from which you can see the courtyard. That's right, in other words, it was pure coincidence that the witness saw the crime take place before her eyes. There was no complicated setup in this case. That certainly seems to be true. There's indeed only one problem in this testimony. If I can clearly point out what it is, then I can begin to quantify just how good this witness's memory and observation skills are. Okay, let's look at the evidence. So, obviously we have the attorney's badge and the magatama, we have the victim's staff, we have the shichishito, the hanging scroll that shows Misty Faye, we have Iris's hood, the note to Iris from Larry. Salutation here, there is something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed. The Hazakura Temple map. And then the weather data of that night. So there was lightning from 10 to 11. There was snow from 7 to approximately 10:50. And then there was the Hazakura Temple in Occult. The photo of Elise. She's brown hair in there. Doesn't she have black hair? Iris' testimony, she rang lights out at 10. Elise's autopsy report and the crime photo. What's that? Did she say a time? Let's have an acolyte with a training in the temple, that would be Maya. Back to the stack hooked up. Left Iris to help the acolyte return to the Sakura temple. No bath at the inner temple. It's a contradiction. Hold it! Why is this in a temple? Well, see, conversing with the spirits is what we train people to do, right? We'll be the ones asking you questions, madam. In order to do that, a place strong in spiritual power is required. There's a small temple across Dusky Bridge called the Inner Temple. Acolytes will spend an entire night there to undergo intense training. And how exactly do you help with this process? It's all quite exacting. It can't be performed without a nun supervising. Like a tutor watching to make sure a spoiled child studies. Tutor with a whip in your case. Yep. If that is the case, why don't you return to Hazakura Temple where the murder took place? Left Iris the acolyte. Let's just keep questioning her. Hold it! Violently? That's right, it's no laughing matter, especially in winter. I can't hold anything heavier than a knife and fork during the cold months. Just being alive is like training. And the night of the murder was this fabulous Batcobulous hunting again. That's right, raging like a bull in a pig pen. I almost fainted once or twice. I just knew that unless I warmed it up, it was going to finally finish me off. Hold it! So you returned to the Hazakura Temple in order to take a bath. My back is to blame for everything. It's a do or be done in kind of world after all. How long were you in the bath for if you don't mind me asking? Oh my, what a filthy little rogue you are. I know what's on your mind. My next question is going to be, where exactly did you wash? This is why you have to watch the young ones. Pathetic mouse head the lowest of the low. That is not what he asked! Is that some sort of kick me sign stuck to the defense's bench? Anyway, I couldn't afford to be away from my post for too long, to understand, so... Hold it! Oh, you have to there. But did we save? I don't know if we did or not. Wait, let's see. Crime photo. I don't know if you can see it from there. I don't know how you would be able to see it from there. So it was in front of like a stone bit. I don't fucking know. And this is why we have the internet. What did I call it? I have to go turn the heating on. It's so bloody warm in my room or whatever. Oh, let me see.
Objection!
Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid. The defendant's fate rests on their powers of observation and memory, after all. Well. Don't worry. I'm more than up to the task. I'm a woman of faith, after all, the head honcho of Hasakura Temple. In that case, Miss Honcho, I'd like you to explain something to me. The discrepancy between your testimony and that of the defendant, Miss Iris. She claims that after ringing the lights out bell, she went back and stayed in her room. Which means she did not go to the inner temple at all. No, she said that. A defendant or a witness. Who is more likely to lie, do you suppose? The defendant is simply lying to cover her back. But that is completely illogical. The murder was committed in the courtyard of Hasakura Temple. Claiming that she went to the inner temple would make for a much better alibi. But that is odd. Whatever the reason, I can't believe that she would lie. She does indeed have her honest eyes. All people lie. That is my belief. Why am I the only one being whipped in here? Anyway, neither the witness nor the defendant had any reason to lie, which means we must call your memory into question. Dear. You're older than me and yet you want to play that game, do you? Well, that isn't exactly why. My memory is perfect, crystal clear, especially in winter. Then, I suppose it's too early to end this cross-examination here. Mr. Edgeworth, if you are going to question the memory of this witness, you need to show me a more decisive piece of evidence. Understood, Joanna. I was naive to think that alone will do the trick. Then please add your comments about Iris to your testimony, and let's return to the cross-examination. No, she bloody wasn't. She gave this to Nick. Witness, let's get one thing straight. The defendant who you claim to have met, she's wearing this demon warding hood, correct? Of course. There's a very important piece of clothing, I'll have you know. Wait a minute.
Objection!
Hold it right there. Why do you have that? That's the question of the day now, isn't it, Miss Von Karma? I'll have you know that this hood was given to someone as a gift that night, before the lights out bell was rung. A what? You know where I'm going with this, don't you? If the witness had seen the defendant as she claims, then the Iris she saw should have been missing this very hood. Well. It's not bad feeling at all, exposed to contradictions like this. Now I understand that having look at my face every time he does it. Order in the court. What is your response? Sister, this hood, you have spare ones around the temple, don't you? Spares? Well, I don't tend to make too many of them. I see, a stockpile, a surplus of hoods, eh? Each nun is only given one hood. This should be the only hood that Iris owned. Then this is quite strange. Bless me. If there was a surplus of hoods, then she could have bought those. There's no contradiction here. I'm sorry to break this to you, Miss Von Karma, but you won't get that easily. Discrepancies such as this will sow seeds in any human heart. The seeds of doubt. Witness. While I don't wish to call your testimony into doubt, you must give every detail with precision. I'm not sure I'm comfortable going along with this. Sister, you shall continue with your testimony. Tell us what you saw after finishing your bath on your way back to the inner temple. The seeds of doubts are sprouting in the judge's heart. They just need a little more stimulation to bear fruit. Contradictory stimulation. Never tested. Yeah. I finished my bath around 11 and I thought I should return to the inner temple. And as I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. I took a look and Iris was, oh, Miss Elise. And with that sort of all things, Mystic. Yeah, that's right. Mystic Elise was staying in the corner room which faces out onto the courtyard. The stabbing I saw must have occurred after she was pushed out of her window. You saw a truly terrible sight, didn't you? If I was in your place, and it would be much like Miss Von Karma whipping Miss Edgeworth into the court, and me seeing it all from this like chair. Well, something like that. This judge. His imagination is about as vivid and creative as Detective Gumshoe. I would look the fool if I commented on such foolishness. Anyway, this case is mine, Miles Edgeworth. Calling everyone by their full name, can't you do something about that habit of yours? Let's ask her. This is the second time that the witness has testified to seeing the defendant, but some doubt remains in these claims. Hey, just thought, what does that mean? Just because you're a good-looking young man doesn't give you the right to... The murderer who stabbed the victim with a sword, since the beginning, try to recall exactly who it was you saw as clearly as you can. Well, you're a handsome young man, so I'll forgive you. Oh, now that you mention it, there was something awfully strange about her. Something that has been bugging me all this time. Please don't keep us in suspense. Her hood. Her hood? That's right, it's coming back to me. Iris, she wasn't wearing her hood. Yes, we established that. I thought something was out of place, but it all makes sense now, doesn't it? After all, she'd given that hood away to someone, right? Ha. You've dug your own grave, Miles Edgeworth. What do you say, Mr. Edgeworth? Is this testimony important? Is this testimony important? This line of questioning is only going to tear the wound open further. These statements are as useless as the investigations of a certain detective. There's no need to record them. Very well. Please continue your testimony. Pushed out the window. Autopsy report. Autopsy report. Found 10 feet after death.
Objection!
Impressive logic. That's what I'd like to say anyway. Oh, please, Dee, my brain is something else, especially in winter. However, I think you are overlooking one thing. Miss Von Karma, would you be so kind as to take another look at the autopsy report? The autopsy report? The victim did fall from a height of 10 feet. However, this fall was after she was killed. That's right, it says after death right here. The scene that the witness claims to have seen is contradictory. If the defendant stabbed and killed the victim near the courtyard, how did the victim go on to take a 10-foot fall? She was killed in her room and then pushed out. Order! The victim was killed and then fell. If that is the case, then the victim must have been killed in her room. Don't you agree? That is the logical conclusion. Yes, that's right. The victim must have been stabbed by the defendant in her own room, and she was then thrown out of her window down into the below. But then why would she stab her again? Were there any signs of a struggle in Miss Dunham's room? She was stabbed with a sword. That would leave a blood stain, wouldn't you agree? Well, Miss Von Karma, was there any blood? No traces of blood were found in the victim's room. The whip has just caused traces of blood to be found on my glorious payoff bird. However, if there was no blood in the room, and I claim that I'm sure there's no need for me to go over this, as I'm sure your Honor is well aware of when a stabbed wound produces the most blood. When it produces the most blood, very little blood is actually lost at the moment of a blade's insertion. If you want to talk about when the most blood would be lost from a body, that would be when the blade is removed. Indeed, if the weapon is still in place, it acts like a lid on the wound. That's true. If the weapon is still in the body, there wouldn't be much bleeding. However, it said the body fell 10 feet after death, and the cause was loss of blood from stabbing the back. So, and obviously she wouldn't lose a lot of blood if the knife was still in her. So, she must have been killed in her room. That's true. If the weapon's still in the body, there wouldn't be much bleeding. A perfectly reasonable line of thinking. We've come to a conclusion then. The victim was thrown out the window with the sword still in place. This removes all the contradictions. Nuh-uh! That's bullshit. Order. I must admit this is a probable version of events. I expect no less from Francisca Von Karma. She locates and takes control of every vital point. It seems that we need a clear testimony from a witness. Remove all supposition on your part and tell us only the facts, please. Witness, please, remain standing on the crate. Don't go selling me short now. The weight of winter snow has bent me out of shape, especially my back and my mood. Sister, please, give us your testimony. I'll give you a vigorous massage once we are finished here. With a whip? Oh boy. Alright. When I looked across at the scene, the sword was already in place. Thinking about it now, I didn't actually see her stab Mystic Elise. I've never seen so much blood before. That's when I fainted. You can't blame me, can you? And when I awoke, the Mystic Army was stabbing Mystic Elise through the back. This all confirms Miss Von Karma's theory. Von Karma strive for nothing but protection. Putting together such facts is nothing for me. You should know that, Mars Edgeworth. Perfection is an impossibility, Francisca Von Karma. And I'm here to teach you just that. Didn't you learn shit from Justice for All, Francisca? Didn't you learn shit? Okay, got to save here.
Hold it!
Think carefully, this is very important. It's Iris we're talking about here. I'm thinking for all I'm worth. No, when I looked over, the sword was already in Mystic Elise's body. It might not be conclusive, but this testimony supports her theory. The victim was stabbed in her room and then dropped into the courtyard. I think this proves it. I think it proves it rather well, Mars Edgeworth.
Hold it!
So you're saying that you saw the victim's blood? That's right, some of it had splattered onto Iris too. When the defendant was arrested, she was meditating in her room, and her blood-flecked clothing was neatly folded in the corner. Oh, what? Her clothes were blood-flecked as well? That seems quite conclusive to me. What should I do? Should I press this point further? Going back to your previous statement, you said that you saw little bleeding when the victim was stabbed, but now you say you saw the victim bleeding? Well, I say that what I saw is what I saw. What did you see? Maybe I didn't see the poor woman get stabbed. I saw the girl pull the sword out of her, plain as day. Pulling the sword out? Well, it wasn't exactly pulling. It was more like it came out. Witness, you will add this statement to your testimony. And was that important? More important than you can imagine.
Hold it!
Smoothly, you say. You saying you saw the sword smoothly slide out? That's right, the whole thing happened right next to the gold statue of Mystic Army. Mystic Elise was on the ground and Iris was stooped over her. The sword was buried up to the hilt. When Iris stood up, the sword in her hand just slid out of Mystic Elise's body. It slid out from a gaping wound. Those were saying that if the sword was removed, there would be bleeding. Nothing out of place here. Is that really the case? I can't help but feel that something about this testimony is very out of place. There's something which couldn't possibly have happened appears to have happened. So it says which. Let's see.
Objection!
Yeah, what do you... Plunged into the hill. What the fuck is a hill? What the fuck is a hill? Hilt. It's the handle. Oh! Oh! Then that statement is fucking bullshit.
Objection!
That statement is fucking bullshit. Sister Bikini, you are a reliable witness. At least I'd like to think so. But there are too many contradictions here. What do you mean? You make it sound as though I'm a liar. But you're a handsome young man, so I'll forgive you. What contradictions are you talking about? In the scene that the witness claims to have seen, the weapon was thrust up to its hilt into the victim. Furthermore, the kill withdrew the weapon's smoothly from the body. However, both of these are complete impossibilities. What do you mean? Please explain yourself. To start with, do you think it would be possible to stab someone to the hilt with this? No matter how I look at the defendant, she doesn't appear strong enough for that. Objection! Doesn't appear? What meaningless dribble? I too may appear to be weak and frail, but I can crush men under my heel and make them weak, should I so choose. The objection stands. I rubbed your lower back there, I must admit. That isn't the only issue here. If this sword was truly stabbed into the body up to the hilt, well, just look at all the branches on it. It certainly wouldn't come out smoothly. We also have the problem of the amount of bleeding. It's true that when a blade is left in the body, it acts as a plug of sorts. However, when the weapon is shaped like this, it's an entirely different story. The wound would be too large for the blade to completely stop bleeding. That's nothing more than conjecture. In reality, the victim was stabbed with the Psssttt. Even a weapon of this nature may still sometimes slide out smoothly and may still sometimes stop.
Objection!
I'm not finished. There's still one more conclusive contradiction. We've still got more. Thank you, J-Man00112. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in. This one is simple. If the sword really was thrust in all the way to the hilt, why is there only blood on the tip of it? If this witness is telling the truth, then there should be blood along the entire length of the sword. How does she have a good wind streak? Bravo, Miles Edgeworth. Raising this many contradictions from a single piece of evidence. All the other attorneys I know could maybe manage one, if that. But what does this all mean? You have proven contradictions regarding the murder weapon, but having come this far, there can only be one answer. And that is, the weapon used to kill the victim was not the Psssttt. Why can't I not not say it. What? A foolish idea born from the foolish mind of a foolhardy, foolish fool. Try saying that 10 times fast. Let's examine this again. What was it that made us think this sword was the murder weapon? Well, it's because Mystic Army was holding it. Exactly. However, if you reflect on it, that is the only basis we have to assume such a thing. The impression left by the scene was just too strong. That is what influenced us. It influenced us to believe that the Shito was the murder weapon. Order! So maybe the Shito was not the murder weapon. Even if that is the case, it changes nothing, Mouse Edgeworth. The sister here saw everything. She saw the defendant stab the victim with a sword-like object. That's true. Your response, Mr. Edgeworth? If that is so, I would like the prosecution to answer the obvious question it raises. The obvious question? Yes, namely, where did the real murder weapon disappear to? It goes without saying that the police searched the main hall and the surrounding area. Perhaps the prosecution can enlighten us as to if a sword-like object was found. That's... Answer the question, Miss Von Karma. No evidence of that kind was found. Wait a second, let me check what achievements are for this. Here, all of his and Larry's childhood tales, okay. Another mystery to throw onto the pile. A trial without a murder weapon is a tricky beast. Excuse me, could I say something? I just remembered something, actually. What is it, sister? I was just thinking, it's possible that just maybe what actually happened was it was just over there. What exactly are you going on about here? The murder weapon, I mean, maybe. I might know where the sword was disposed of. You what? Well then, I think we need to hear testimony from you one more. Sister, impossible. What else? What else could this old woman have seen? Yeah, what else could she have seen? I saw the murder around 11 PM, and after asking that it be reported, I went out to the main gate. And there I saw tracks that indicated the snowmobile had been used. It takes 15 minutes to walk to Dusky Bridge, but less than 5 using one of those. Maybe they threw the weapon into Eagle River and came back while I was knocked out. Iris could have done that. She can drive a snowmobile after all. Witness, please tell us everything you know right away next time. Well, not in the best of shape. What with my back and my age, you know. Quite. There were indeed snowmobile tracks in the front of the main gate. Here is the photograph. A snowmobile, eh? I see. Well, it certainly is an interesting theory. The tracks begin in front of Hasakura Temple and run all the way to the Dusky Bridge. That solves your pesky little problem, yes. The Eagle River's current is quite swift, meaning that it doesn't freeze over in the winter, making it the perfect place to dispose of the murder weapon. Did she really go to the river to dispose of the murder weapon? Mr. Edgeworth, your cross-examination, please. Okay, we've got to get to cross-examining. After asking everyone to my gate, that indicated the snowmobile had been used.
Hold it!
I still recall there was a snowmobile outside the main gate when I visited. That's it, that's the only one we have. It will run no matter how much snow falls. Now you're certain the snowmobile was there at the main gate when you arrived? Yes, of course, it was parked in front of the gate. So, she had already gone, discarded the murder weapon, and returned by that time. I'm not sure if this is really relevant. What should I do? Should we press more? what? I better hold off on this for now. Well then, witness. How long does it take to reach the bridge by snowmobile? I was knocked out. There's footprints, but no markings. I bet this photograph proves something. It proves that the snowmobile was used on the night of the murder. He finally accepted the inevitable, it seems, Miles Edgeworth. However, if what the witness says is true, then why is there only one set of tracks? What do you mean? Iris left Hasekura Temple, threw the weapon into the river, and then returned. If this was the case, then naturally there should be two sets of tracks in the snow. Those from heading out to the bridge and those from coming back. Ah, you're right. You're forgetting one thing, Miles Edgeworth. On the night of the murder, it was snowing. The tracks leading to the bridge were erased by a snowfall. This removes your previous contradictions now, does it? But, you see, she said that, let me see. The thing is, Bikini said she saw the murder at 11, and it stopped snowing 10 minutes earlier than that. So, that's bullshit. I see, while she was at the river, the snow stopped, leaving just a return to tracks in the snow. What do you have to say now, Miles Edgeworth? Is there a flaw in her theory? This idea that the snowfall covered one set of tracks? Tracks to the river were covered by the snow. What a nice theory. However, Miss Kavan Karma, that is impossible. Would you care to explain why there's a rude index finger currently pointed in my general direction? No need. The evidence will do all the talking for me. On the night of the murder, the killer went to and returned from Dusky Bridge in order to dispose of the murder weapon. The outgoing tracks were erased by snow. Also claims Miss Von Karma. Miss Edgeworth, present your evidence to the contrary. Evidence that the outgoing tracks were not covered by snow. That would be the weather report.
Take that!
Witness, please tell us again what time it was when you witnessed the crime. Like I said, it was around 11. Of course, this means that the weapon was thrown away after that time, correct? On that note, please take a look at this data. It is the weather report for Eagle Mountain on the night of the murder. The weather report. Snow started to fall at 7 PM, but it stopped at around 10:50. Therefore, when the sister witnessed the crime at 11 PM, the snow had already stopped falling. It is impossible for any tracks made after that time to have been covered up. Yeah, exactly. Order. Very well then. It looks like Miss Von Karma's claim has been snowed in. It's too soon to be closing this trial due to snow. Miles Edgeworth, how pathetic of you to rely on the weather of all things. Answer me this then. When is a weather report ever correct? Oh no, you've got it all wrong. This isn't a forecast, this is actual data. Forecast data, all weather reports have some inaccuracies. It may have still been snowing in the vicinity well past 10 PM. It's true, we cannot be totally sure. What? How did you pull that off? And it stopped snowing at Hasekura Temple when the murder took place. You need to provide conclusive evidence of this. On this one, there's no turning back now. Very well. And two, cannot allow any doubt to remain concerning this testimony. You can't back down now, can you? Such a perfectionist, Miles Edgeworth. Very well then, Miss Edgeworth. Where's your evidence that it had already stopped snowing when the victim was killed? Footprints around... Is it the footprints around the... I want to see the crime photo.
Take that!
Let's see a crime photo. Ultimately, it all comes down to one point. That being, whether or not it was snowing in that courtyard when the victim was stabbed, that's right, but proving that is incredibly easy. If we want to know whether it was snowing or not, this photo will tell us everything. Of course, I'm referring to the photo of the crime scene. As you can see, everything is covered with snow, with just one exception, and that is the victim herself, Miss Elise Stoneham. Why is there no snow on top of her? The answer is simple. It had stopped snowing when she was killed, that's why. In other words, if the killer really did go to the Eagle River to dispose of the murder weapon, in this photograph there should be two sets of tracks. Ada, why are you suggesting Miles Edgeworth? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure myself, but this is simply what all of the facts point to. That night, someone used a snowmobile to leave Hazakura Temple. From the tracks left, it can be understood that they were heading for Dusky Bridge. At that time, it was still snowing. Of course it was, because those tracks were erased by the snow. Then when this person returned to Hazakura Temple, the snow had stopped. Thus, the return tracks remained. Can I say something? This all sounds a bit fishy to me. What a sister. There is only one key for the snowmobile. Furthermore, on the night in question, we know that the defendant had it. She never said that the defendant had it though. So, the key was found in her room after the murder, which would only mean that it does have her fingerprints on it. Iris used the snowmobile to go to the inner temple, but Iris said that she never went there. We should probably press on this point some more when I get the chance. The snowmobile can't cross the suspension bridge, so she must have left it on the Hazakura side of the bridge and crossed at 4. That sounds right, but what's odd is when I left Iris and returned to Hazakura Temple, I didn't see anything near Dusky Bridge. You must have just failed to see it, sister. Maybe, but when I made it back to Hazakura Temple, it was there by the main gate. The snowmobile, I mean. I know I saw it. It was covered in snow too, which means it was used before 10:50. But that is possible. It is possible. Order in the court. What does this all mean? So then, what was the snowmobile used for? It wasn't taken by the defendant when she went to the inner temple. If it had been, then the witness couldn't possibly have seen it by the gate. Furthermore, it wasn't used by the killer to dispose of the murder weapon. If that was the case, then there should be two sets of tracks in this photo. Exactly, yeah. All we know is, after it stopped snowing, someone used a snowmobile to return to Hazakura Temple. I never thought a simple snowmobile could cause so much trouble. I think we've learned all we can from this witness. Yes, I've nothing more to add. I've told you everything that I know. But then, that still leaves us with the same problem. If only there was someone, a witness who could testify to have seen the snowmobile. Witness, sir, was there no one out walking perhaps near Dusky Bridge on that night? I don't think that's likely. It was cold enough to freeze your ears off. Only an idiot would go out wandering in that. I need to turn the music down slightly. There we go. Unless they had something really important to do. That's a shame. Hold on. Something is coming to me. An idiot may well have gone wandering out on that subarctic night. Your Honor, actually, there just might be one individual who may be of help to us. Oh, really? You know of someone who might have seen the snowmobile on the night of the murder? I don't know for sure if he saw it or not, but there are two things about him that do come to mind. Which are, first, that I saw something incredible on the night of the murder. And the second being, this individual that I'm thinking of when wandering outside on that cold night. In other words, he is our kind of idiot. Mr. Edgeworth, who is this idiot you're talking about? Or rather, boot. And that is Larry. This guy must be a product of Jean-Luc Duke's Guide to Obnoxious French Painting. This is Larry Butts. A disciple of the victim, Ellie Stoner. A student? Interesting. Why was he wandering about outside on the night of the murder? Because he's a fucking dumbass. That's why. That's... If I could tell him all about his designs for Iris, but may cost us his credibility as a witness before I even call him. He is, after all, an artist. He was perhaps searching for something in the snowy scenery that would move him, although I cannot guarantee that this is the reason. And so, this unfortunate and reliable looking man, what exactly was it that he saw? I intend to extract that from him right here in this courtroom. Summon this youth as a witness immediately. I have no choice, do I? I believe he is in the gallery for this trial. It will not take long to summon him. Very well. Larry. You may have escaped me yesterday, but today I'm going to get everything out of you. The court will now adjourn for a 20-minute break. Miss Von Karma, please see to preparing the next witness. Understood, Your Honor. Good. Well then, court is now in recess. Okay. We're finally actually doing shit. We're finally actually, like, you know, doing shit, you know. At least I'd like to say my progress. There. Very good. There we go. Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm not really sure what to say. Iris, we only have 20 minutes. There are two things which I need to ask you before we reconvene. Alright, I'll help you any way I can. First, about that night. You really didn't go to the temple, correct? The last witness claims to have met and talked with you in the training hall. Either you or Sister Bikini is lying. Mr. Edgeworth, it is just as I said yesterday. Until the incident occurred, I was in my own room in Hazakura Temple. Very well. The second thing then. That night, the temple's snowmobile was used in between the time Sister Bikini returned to the main hall and when she bore witness to the murder. Sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. that night. Were you the one who used the snowmobile? There's only one key for the snowmobile. The only person who could have used it was me. So it was you. But why? Why would you go out to Dusky Bridge? I'm sorry, Miss Edgeworth. Cyclops. Iris. I can't tell you about that yet. Not until her safety is confirmed. Her? The safety of the acolyte. Her. She must be talking about Maya. Oh shit. Iris, look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Did you kill Elise Stoner? No matter who or what may come, I could never take a life. As I thought, no psychologs. Very well. It is my job to get to the truth. You'll discover this for yourself soon enough. Bit suspicious. That's just Cyclops in a fucking trial. Didn't expect Cyclops. Call now reconvene. Miss Von Karma, where's the witness? During the break, a man was detained for suspicious behavior in the gallery. Suspicious behavior? He was sketching something, very intensely. Dare I ask what the witness was sketching when he was detained? He drew a terrifying woman, armed with a demonic face and a vicious whip. I can only present no, it's sent to drug this pathetic excuse for the cop. Oh no. Uh-oh. Stuff breaking. Uh-oh. Stuff breaking. I'm like the halfway mark. Jeez, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Laurie Stoner, I hope you're ready. Get in here. It would seem that whip is going to see plenty more use today. Ouch. Your sketch is in contempt of this court. Hey, I was just artistically rendering. Ouch! You tried to run away from the bailiff who was trying to hand you your... I don't fucking know what it says. Correctly. Correct? What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know how to pronounce it. I write order in a permanent center at 10 o'clock. Okay. How do you pronounce this?
Subpoena.
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 Subpoena. Okay, subpoena. I don't know if that's like the actual like British like like how you say it in England, but yeah, whatever. Look, I'm nothing but a fledgling artist training out in the mountains. I'm only down here in the city because I ran out of green paint. Well, to use a technical term for the colour, viridian. Larry, this isn't an art story now, is it? I know, I graduated junior high, okay? Look, art is all about working in the fields, isn't it? Working in the fields? I presume you wanted to say field work, I hope. That's it. Thanks, buddy. It's kind of sad that I was able to understand his mango tree sentence. Larry is just a complete train wreck through and through. No matter how you look at him, that man is just a train wreck through and through. You know, I just happened to stop in here and found a wonderful new model. So see, I got nothing to do with this trial at all. I expect all your faces to be red when you realize this mistake. Bright red. Or to use the technical term, crimson light. Ouch. You do realize there are other shades of reds other than crimson, right? Larry, stop your pathetic blabbering. Stop your pathetic blabbing and testify like a man. Refrain from whipping me, Miss Von Karma. Cross-whipping is as bad as cross-checking. Witness, that was all your fault. Testify now. This is too much for me. I was at that lodge out in the mountains looking up at the stars that night. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. The girl I was waiting for didn't show up. My teacher died on me. I'm all alone now, aren't I, Edgy? Witness, please refrain from talking directly to the lawyers during your testimony. I'm just a nobody, nothing but a small, worthless man, aren't I? We can agree on one thing. Why wasn't I asked him out for my name and occupation or anything else? Mr. Edgeworth, this man seems to quite a severe inferiority complex. Yep, that's right. He's recently been the cause of numerous incidents. I think he's finally realized from himself just how much of a nuisance he has been to other people. Yeah, that's right, I'm behind every case. Watch out, okay? Just touch me and we'll make you eternally unhappy. Well then, let's proceed with the cross-examination with no touching, thank you. We can delve into other details at a later time. Episode.
Hold it!
Why face the matter, Mr. Edgeworth? This one single statement is so full of contradictions. For a moment I thought I was going to collapse. So where's any idea as to where these contradictions in your testimony lie? Depending on your answer, I may stay at my wit. Okay, give me a minute. Well, it was snowing that night, so kind of possible of seeing the stars. That rundown shark is hardly a lodge, is it? And even if the stars could be seen, it isn't like I was there to look at them, right? See, you can do it if you try. Ouch! Is anyone issue here? Why saw a dusky bridge?
Hold it!
You didn't see a snowmobile? Sorry, you really didn't see it? Hey, no need to hit your desk. I can hear you. I didn't see it. I didn't see a snowmobile. Larry, say snowmobile for me, please. Snowmobile? If you truly have nothing to hide, then why are you stammering like you just flew over a cuckoo's nest? Shut up! What is this? I don't know. Don't ask me. It seems that I'll need to start from a more obvious contradiction. going to strike the blow that it will finally get to spill the beans. See anyone at the bridge? At the bridge last night. That is bullshit. You saw Nick that night. You didn't meet anyone? That's right, because I've got nothing to do with it. I'm just here to buy some Viridian paint, okay? Come on, I expect to see those crimson lick faces now. But it appears that simply impressing him isn't going to be enough, Mr. Edgeworth. Indeed, it seems that he's going to claim to have nothing to do with this in the end. I don't want this guy to cost us any more time. We need to slice through his obvious contradictions and keep things moving along. So you didn't meet, let's say, Iris?
Objection!
Uh-oh. Fucking penalties, man. This is snowmobile. We can present the tracks.
Objection!
Uh-oh. Well. Okay. Shit. I'm being a fucking dumbass.
Objection!
Larry Butts. I can understand why you might want to throw your old life away. You're pretty pathetic and you cause all sorts of trouble. He is pathetic. He is very pathetic. I'm sorry, but haven't realized just how much of a nuisance you have been? That could be considered a step in the right direction. Hey, Jay, are you trying to console me? It certainly doesn't sound that way to me. However, I cannot forgive you for simply turning away from the incidents you create. You're totally pinning this on me. Now then, let's talk about the night of the murder. Sister Bikini, after seeing the murder take place, asked Phoenix Wright to report it. Thus, he headed for the public phone by the bridge. There, he happened across a certain nefarious individual. You, Larry Butts. That's right, me, in the flesh. Listen carefully, witness. It doesn't matter if you change your name. So long as you remain pretty pathetic, you continue to cause these incidents. That reality will not change. But what do you want me to do then? Larry, what you need to change is your inner self. But for now, what you saw that night, testifying truthfully about this one issue is all I need from you. Edgy, I think I've finally woken up. Well, I guess I could still do something. But anyway, I'll do it. I'll testify. Well, I'm not sure this will go especially well. I'll ask again then, witness. What did you see on the night of the murder? I went to a shack at around 9, so it would have been around 10:30. I was lying on my bedding when a white flash almost blinded me. I looked out the window and dusty bridge was on fire. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. That's when I ran into Nick. You certainly saw quite a lot, didn't you? So what happened to the bridge after it caught fire? It was like me after a 3-day stint chasing the girl. It totally burnt out, like almost totally gone. I mean, trying to cross the burning remains was what caused Nick to fall. What did you say? Oh, don't worry. It's nothing life-threatening. You just got cold. I never know that man if he should be called lucky or unlucky. Phoenix Wright is one of the unluckiest lucky men in that I have never Phoenix Wright is one of the unluckiest but luckiest people I have ever seen. Like, come on. How the fuck did he manage to survive the fucking, like, river? How the fuck did he... What was it? I do not remember what the river is called. What the fuck is the river called? What the fuck is the river called? remember. Wait, how the fuck did he survive in that river where the river where like the fucking like barely any bodies, like no bodies have been recovered and you are just assumed dead? Like, come on. Come on. How did he fucking escape with just a cold and like a few bruises? How? I don't understand this man. He's just so unluckily lucky. Like, come on, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? I don't know with that man. I don't know with that man anymore. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, please commence your cross-examination. Examination time. White flash almost blinded.
Hold it!
Ah. This light was, of course. Oh, lightning. Like a slap from Naomi, honestly. A big bad boon. Who the fuck is Naomi? Are a little like that? That's more like a punch from Miranda. When else did you actually see the lightning hit the bridge? I was a bit startled by the flash of light, so... Who the fuck is Naomi? Naomi is attorney. Naomi Nishiyama is a Japanese video game programmer who's part of the programming team for Apollo Justice. Yeah. I want... Let me see. Yes, there's a tendency to switch between jobs and girlfriends rather frequently, despite the occasional claims of wanting this to change, regardless of his quirks. But ultimately cares about right Edgeworth and does his best to stand by them when they need his help the most. Yeah, he has... Why is books like this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he's like this at all. But whatever. What? I don't know. I don't understand this man. I don't understand this man at all. Let's go for fire. Let me see the weather report. 10 to 11, so stroke just keep budget. 10:45. That is fucking bullshit.
Objection!
Uh-oh. It says that it hit Dusky Bridge at 10:45, not 10:30 though.
Objection!
No! Fuck. no, 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 no. Mm. No. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Objection!
Testament. Oh, ah. What the fuck? What the fuck would you present? For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. Kill me now. Kill me now. Just kill me.
Hold it!
He said right away, but exactly how long after the strike was that? The lightning fell and then the bridge caught fire. Maybe around 5 minutes? I mean, I suddenly thought, gotta go check this out. How far is this small shock you were in from the bridge? Hold on, well, it had pretty much stopped snowing. It was about a 5-minute walk, and how did the ski bridge look when you got there? Like I had recovered a piece of my childhood. I mean, not even the bonfires kids make during school camping trips can compare. Well, should I press him a little bit more info? Larry, let me ask you one thing. What is it, Edgy? What's with the serious face? Why didn't you call anyone? Yeah, why didn't you call anyone? What, like the police or something? How? What do you mean? Normally, when faced with a towering inferno, one would try to silence someone. There's a public phone by Dusky Bridge, correct? Well, of course I thought of doing that. So then, let's hear why you did it. Huh? Yeah, okay, my reason isn't that I didn't try to tell anyone, I just didn't have time to, okay? And Nick showed up less than a minute later.
Hold it!
You claim to have arrived at the bridge at the same time as Wright? Yeah. I thought I'd better tell someone about this. Then Nick came up yelling about murder. It totally made me forget about the bridge. Fire was pretty much out by then anyways. Just feeling something of a terrible case of unease. I wasn't fucking out, you fucking liar. It was after contacting the police that Phoenix Wright fell from the bridge, correct? Yeah, that's pretty much it, more or less. He told me about the bending bridge yesterday, but there's still something that doesn't quite fit. It looks like, despite his change of heart, Larry still isn't telling us the whole truth. You fucking liar. You fucking liar. Why do I keep escaping? Dude, this entire fucking thing. This trial is going to make me go bananas.
Objection!
Your very existence being a contradiction, I'm not sure if you can grasp it or not. What the hey, Edgy? You're making me sound like some sort of alien, but your testimony is conclusively contradictory. The problem here is time. I've never been the best timekeeper, you know. 3 minutes after Billy leaves on foot, you follow him on your bicycle. How long does it take for you to catch up with him? Terrible, it knows. This is much more simple. You saw a lightning strike the ski bridge and immediately went to see what had happened. Is this correct? Yeah, well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less. I have the weather data from the night of the murder here. According to this, the lightning fell at 10:45 p.m. You say it takes less than 5 minutes from the shock to the Dusky Bridge. I mean, you probably got there at 11. That sounds about right, I guess. And then Nick showed up and did his falling act. That is impossible. What do you mean? 11 p.m. is when the murder occurred in Hezekiah Temple. Thus, Wright was still there in the courtyard. There's no way that Larry could have encountered him at the Dusky Bridge at that time. Excuse me, I have an objection. Edgy, how many times do I have to say this? I'm not Larry, I'm Larry Stoneham. You have not said that once in this trial. You said that during the investigation. You did not say that during the trial, though. You've been fine with us calling you Larry this entire trial. But now, when we point out contradiction, you suddenly say, "Oh no, I'm not Larry, I'm Larice." Fuck off. It has been proven that the murder occurred at 11 p.m. The sister only said around 11. In which case, it could have been earlier than that. What you're footing there, Miss Francisca Von Karma? The slope ahead is slippery. But there is still no way that Wright could have been at the ski bridge at 11 p.m. And why not? It's clearly written here in the weather data report. It took around 30 minutes for the bridge to turn burn out. Therefore, the bridge must have been still burning until at least 11:15. Which means what? Exactly? I did not see the bridge when it was being consumed by the flames that night. Since he did not arrive on the scene until, in fact, after the flames had died down. Larry, you arrived at the bridge at 11 p.m. but I did not make it there until at least 11:15. I suggest you stop hiding things and just tell us the whole truth. Now then, what happened during these missing 15 minutes? I feel like I just got brutally woken up by toilet flashback. Guess I was still sleeping after all. Fucking dumbass you are. Fucking dumbass. Order. So there was a missing 15 minutes prior to meeting the trial. I hardly see this as much as an issue. Yeah, not much of a problem at all. Really? The bridge is burning before your eyes, and there's a phone right next to it. Why then did you not report the accident? Yeah, witness, why didn't you? Were you there simply to watch the bridge burn? And therein lies the problem. For even after the bridge had burnt out, he was still there. Staring into space, his witness didn't even attempt to fulfill his civic duty. That's what it sounds like. But this is Lara we're talking about. And even he is incapable of being so stupid. Yep. Which means that there has to be a reason for his inaction. AJ, I think it's about time I got serious with you, dude. Just what I thought, you've been playing with us this whole time. Listen, Yo what, mate? I'm going to tell you everything. Are you sure you want to hear it all? Yeah. I may really say it. Well, just then say it. Yeah, get the fuck on with it then. For once, I agree with Francisca. Very well, I have a terribly bad feeling about this. However, let's have the witness finally give us the whole truth. Now, for this 15-minute gap, what were you doing, witness? I'm an artist. What do you think I was doing? Sketching in front of the bridge. I was whipped up into a frenzy of art. The shock and awe that I was feeling, I transferred it all directly onto the page. Before I realized it, the flames had gone out and then he came running up. I suppose the artists can be strange folk. That's right, I'm willing to sacrifice everything in order to draw a perfect sketch. Including the truth, from the sound of it. Mr. Edgeworth, has this removed the last of your doubts? At all, Your Honor. One very large doubt still remains. What would that be? This is a surprisingly believable story, especially considering the source, aka this fucking dumbass. So why did you think he needed to hide it from us until now? I intend to drag the reason out of him. You'll regret this, Edgy. You'll regret this, fucking lorry. And I forgot we only had 2 penalty points left. Well. I don't know. The testimony doesn't nothing less than mock the court, but I'm sure that there is a vital kind of truth in it somewhere. Probably. Tell us, Larry. My name is Larice, get it right. Mistakes like that are what keep you from being popular with the ladies like I am. Just who exactly are you? I'm Larice Donham, apprentice extraordinaire. That's what he calls himself in any case. Then you are an artist? Of course, I'm an artist, the real thing. Yeah, again, that's what he calls himself. Names mean nothing. There's only one issue I care to discuss. What were you doing? That is a very big issue indeed.
Hold it!
watching the burning bridge and everything that came with it. What came with it? You want to hear this from my lips, do you, Adrian? You'll regret this. That sketch of mine is enough. Just take that ridiculous sketch of yours out already, Witness. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. That does indeed appear to be the fastest solution. Yeah, just show us the fucking sketch already, Larry. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Edgeworth. What should I do? I've got a terrible feeling that the instant this sketch is revealed, the entire world may be changed through what is depicted. Larry, I wonder if you could show us your sketch, please. Well. Even I couldn't ever imagine it turned out like this. Imagine what? And Louis Stonham's debut would take place here today, like this. Show it now. Okay, but still yourself. This is the world of Louis Stoneham. Well, so this is the bridge, correct? Quite a large bridge, isn't it? Your response, Miss Von Combat? Yes, well, it's a better drawing than I expected. Isn't it? I struggled to reproduce those flames. I really did. Yes, I'm sure you did. Silence. Silence. Whoa. This is going to get ugly. No one has the courage to bring it up, it seems. This mysterious flying object? Harry. What? The burning bridge is fine, but what is that unfortunate looking figure? I expect that I thought you might. However much I might want to ignore it, I can't. It's Iris, of course. Iris. I wish she'd take better care of herself. We have a plan for our future, you know. What would have happened to her if she had injured herself flying like that? Larry, please, answer this next question honestly. Okay. Are you really claiming to have seen this? Are you claiming to have seen the silhouette of the defendant? Flying over a bridge that was engulfed in flames? Yep, that's what I saw. That's why I drew it. I'm an artist. A real artist. Sure. Fucking sure. The girl, she's really high up in the region. Yeah, fucking sure, Larry. Fucking sure. What was that for? This is an all bad dream. I was hitting you on the cheek to test that theory. Please whip your own cheek from now on if you wish to test your wild fairies. Anyway, no court law will ever acknowledge that people can fly. Actually, there is some precedent for this. She was flying pretty high, my sweet Iris. She was about 30 feet above the bridge. At least it was really something to see. This has to be some kind of mistake. Mr. Edgeworth, please bring the witness back down to earth. What, me? This witness is your friend, is he not? Accessory to foolishness. Miles Edgeworth. Let us get back to the cross-examination. By force, if necessary. Mr. Edgeworth, I expect you to expose the obvious contradiction here. Yes, Your Honor. Looks like I've got another reason to remember this moron. Well, what do you think of my debut? Get that thing away from me! Now hurry up and cross-examine him. Larry. Shouldn't have that one.
Objection!
Larry, what did you really see that night? Not that I particularly care. In your position, that's just being irresponsible. Oh, fuck off. I drew exactly what I saw. I'll give you a whole $1 that it's the truth. If that is truly the case, then there's only one thing that we can say for certain. What might that be? And the person who flew over the bridge could not have been the defendant Iris. What? What do you mean? I don't understand. A foolhardy folly of a statement by an equally foolish, foolhardy fool. How exactly can you make this claim? Tell us, Larry. According to this picture, the individual whom you say you saw was wearing a hood, correct? Of course she was. That rundown shack is quite away from the bridge. The hood is what told me that this floating angel was wearing Iris. The hood is my darling Iris, and Iris is my darling hood. It seems there are bigger fools in this world than the one at the defensive bench. Larry, there's something you need to be made aware of. On the night of the murder, Iris wasn't wearing her hood. She'd given it to Wright as a gift. Are you going to change your story now? Perhaps suggest it was Wright who took flight? What are you talking about? I think you understand what I mean just fine. Why did Nick have Iris's hood? What? Hey Jay, what's going on with Iris and Nick? Why are you Nick, you dog? Larry, you haven't even asked her out. Chill out. Man, I do believe this unbelievably mysterious sketch is destined to disappear, discredited, and discarded straight into the garbage. Ha. Why is it now, winners? It feels like I've been waiting 25 years for this very day to come. Andrew, today's the day I get to completely stupefy you. What? What is the meaning of your outburst, witness? I hate to have to do this, but I have some definitive evidence. Definitive evidence? Iris did indeed come flying over the Bunny Bridge, and I, Laurie Snowden, shall prove it. I didn't expect to ask this again, but we shall be needing your testimony once again. Tell us anything you know about considering the defendant of the accident. The sketch shows the evidence that this nightmare was actually reality. Okay, I'll be ready, Andrew, because I'm going to feed you a whopping serving of pain. You've been serving us a whopping serving of pain this whole time, trust me! When I reached Dusky Bridge, she was already gone. I was so worried, so I frantically searched all over her. It led me to finding a beautiful crystal spear half buried in the snow. I'm sure that Iris was simply wearing a spare hood. After all, no one else could have lost a crystal spear that night. A crystal spear? This one. Pretty, isn't it? But finders keepers. That's fair. Where did you find it? Let me see. Around here somewhere? Looks about right. And it was half buried in the snow. It had pretty much stopped snowing by then. There was still some falling as I walked to the bridge. The court accepts this crystal spear. That's fine, okay? I want it back afterward. There's something on it. Oh my, it's blood! What? Blood? You ready, Andrew? By tomorrow morning, you'll be calling me Master Larry. Yeah, I like the sound of that. No one's gonna push me around anymore. Didn't you once be called Laurie Stone only a few minutes ago? Contradictions. This man is full of contradictions. And he's just here. I know you could have lost the crystal ball. That being Elise.
Objection!
Larry, that night there was someone who lost the crystal sphere. There was? Who was this stupid idiot? Miss Elise Donham, the mentor to a stupid idiot. The victim? I have a photo of her here. And on the end of her staff, you can see a familiar looking crystal sphere. Hey! That's my photograph, give it back! Ouch. A crystal sphere like that is quite easy to find. I have one just like it on my brooch. They look nothing alike! Wait, can we see a brooch in this profile? This one. Yeah, they look nothing alike. They look fucking nothing alike. In any case, please take a look at this. This is the victim's staff found in the crime. Let's see the scene of the crime. Oh, the crystal sphere. It's gone. What? What? Just what does this mean? If anyone jumped or flew across the bridge that night, it certainly was not Iris. After all, she was not wearing a hood. More importantly, the crystal sphere was found at the landing site was not hers either. It was Elise's. That means the one who flew to jump the sphere was the victim, Miss Elise. The body was found in the courtyard. A fool alongside another fool on a fool's errand to reach a foolish conclusion. First of all, this sketch, which I prefer to call a scribble, is ridiculous. People cannot fly, thus it is rejected. You can't do that, sorry, with my own two eyes. This crystal sphere. This is nothing more than a red herring. You honestly believe that? Give it some thought and I'm sure you'll realise it as well, Miles Edgeworth. Elise Dornan was in her room on the night of the murder. There was no reason for her to go to the ski bridge. Therefore, this sphere cannot be related to this case.
Objection!
Oh. Miss Francisca Malcama, the only people who will accept that explanation are scatterbrains and clowns. Why are you pointing at me? Victim's crystal sphere was found near the bridge on the night of her murder. Do you expect us to believe this has nothing to do with the case? A crystal sphere. It was probably thrown away at the bridge after the murder. After the murder? There is blood on the crystal sphere, isn't there? This naturally suggests that it was thrown away after the murder took place. The killer placed it there to throw off the investigation of the scene, which makes the same reason that he drew that ridiculous sketch. What? You mean I'm the killer? No way! All joking aside, just when this crystal sphere appeared near the foot of the bridge. Unless it can be proven in some way, I refuse to believe this is related to the case. She makes a valid point. There is no evidence that Elise Dornan left Hazako Temple that night. However, somehow this crystal sphere can be proven to have been dropped before the victim was killed. In this case, it's going to transfer into something else entirely. Your response, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm going to save here. Because I think we have to present the weather report. Because it was half buried in the snow. On your final opinion on the disposition of this crystal sphere, if it is not related to the case, then the witness who you recalled will have been nothing more than a monumental waste of time. Prepare yourself for some very appropriate punishment, Miles Edgeworth. Can I prove it? Can I prove that the crystal... yes, I can. That was dropped before the murder. Can I prove it? That's an issue. To simply prove it, that's the only option. That's what he'd do. That's the way Phoenix Wright would do this. Your Honor, allow me to prove something to you. I will prove that this crystal sphere is a vital link to solving this case. You will do what? That look in the eyes. You remind me of Phoenix Wright when he is cornered. That should come as no surprise, because right now, I am Phoenix Wright. I am indeed cornered. I order you to present your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. This was before the murder.
Take that!
Your response, Miss Von Karma? Birds of a feather flock together. Are you familiar with this phrase? Miles Edgeworth. I think one such bird is calling for its fellow now. Go, Edgy, do it, prove it. Win. It's cheering. It's as though I'm listening to... I was getting somewhere! I was fucking getting somewhere! I'll have to look it up. Evidence that proves that the Christmas fair was indeed interrupted before the murder. I feel like I'm right when saying that. This crystal sphere, it was half buried in the snow, correct? That's right, if it hadn't stopped snowing then it would have been game over. The snow was definitely covering it. That's all I needed to hear from you, Larry. The testimony makes one thing quite clear. What? When the crystal sphere was dropped, it was snowing. If it was ever so slightly snowing. On the other hand, let us look at the scene of the murder. As proven earlier today, there is no snow on the victim's body. Ah. Therefore, the crystal sphere must have been dropped before the murder. What? Order! On the night of the murder, the victim did indeed go to Dusky Bridge, and therefore something occurred that caused the staff's crystal sphere to come loose. What? What could that have been? This sphere, there's some blood on it, isn't there? Allow me to raise a certain possibility at this juncture. The real crime scene was near the foot of Dusky Bridge. Objection! The murder didn't take place in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. Only a fool would suggest such a foolish piece of absolute foolishness. Just who is the fool, and which part is so foolish, Miss Von Karma? Have you been paying any attention to this whole time, Miles Edgeworth? The sister saw everything. She saw the victim being killed by the defendant in the Hazakura Temple. No. That's not exactly true, now is it? To put it more precisely, what she saw was the murder weapon being removed from the victim's body. That's the same thing! Yaha! Said it yourself. Very little blood is actually lost at the moment of a blade's insertion. If you want to talk about when the most blood would be lost from a body, that would be when the blade is removed. If that statement is the truth, then Dusky Bridge could very easily be the scene of the murder. The murder weapon was not removed. Thus, there was no bleeding. You're forgetting the one vital thing to Miles Edgeworth. At least Onum's body was found in Hazakura Temple. On foot, it takes 15 minutes to travel from Dusky Bridge to Hazakura Temple. You mean to suggest someone carried the body all that way? Yaha! I made it this far. The only place to take it is to the end. You seem to prove that my version of events is also perfectly plausible. Now, if the defense is ready, the court would like to have an explanation. On that snowy night, yes, there's one way that body could have been moved. The snowmobile. As we know, the snowmobile was used that night. It was explained as having been used to dispose of the murder weapon. It could also have been used to carry a body. Order! This is completely unacceptable, Miles Edgeworth. You've dug yourself into your own grave. What do you mean? The only one who could have used the snowmobile was the defendant. She's the one who moved the body. Doesn't that put the final nail in your coffin? You're too late, Francisco Von Karma. And in fact, the defense has proven success entirely. We have shown that this case requires further investigation. But where was the victim, Elise Donham, really killed? If her body was moved, whatever for? And finally, what does this image mean? Do you even need to think about that? Such a good creature could never see the truth, let alone decide. This witness certainly sits on one of the lowest possible branches of humanity. However, he would never utter a lie that could hurt a girl with whom he is enamored. He drew this, so it's something that actually happened. The defense stands firm on this point. Edgy. Thank you. That's that to say then. I cannot give a verdict under these circumstances. Right. I seem to have fulfilled my part in this. It was just as I thought. Francisco von Karma, you make a wonderful partner. Excuse me, there's one reason and one alone for me being here. To expose the darkness lurking in this case, and then pass it on to Ryan. Really? That's what this was all about? You could have just told me that from the very beginning. I know wouldn't have had Nancy whisking at me at all. Mouse I don't care about what you were here to do. This was my chance to finally grind you under my heel. I shame that your chance seems to have slipped away. Oh, what a shame, Randy. This is all your fault. Such a terrible witness. You are an affront to all of the resistance. I demand satisfaction. If something stinks, it's usually the books. I cannot believe that the witness's testimony relates to an actual event. However, there has to be some sort of answer for the question it raises. Have his words here today been the truth or lies? Next time we gather in this courtroom, those are the matters that shall be addressed. I'm counting on a thorough investigation by both the defense and prosecution. And with this, the rest is up to you. Right. Court is now adjourned. To be continued. Okay, so tomorrow, we will be doing the investigation. Oh, never mind. I was just like, location that showed up. It didn't make any sense, but then I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so tomorrow we're doing the second investigation, and then on Sunday we're doing and on Sunday we're doing the final trial, and I think right now we're gonna play a little bit of Hermitcraft GeoGuessr because it has just been updated with season 9. So I think let's end this stream because I don't want to end it just yet, but we can switch for a little bit and play a little bit of Hermitcraft GeoGuessr. Now I knew for Hermitcraft GeoGuessr, I knew now for this season of Hermitcraft, so I can just show you. So I've been waiting for it to be updated with season 9, and yeah, season 9 is where I'm watch the most people. So I watched like 5 people for this season. So yeah, let's just start the game. Okay, what is it? Oh, this is Gems base, I think. Oh shit, that is over here. It looks to be over here, I think. Oh no, those are standstill stairs, okay. Is it here? No, not that, no. Because it needs to be... Wait, let me see where it is. So, oh, it's near decked out, okay. If we can look for decked out, then we can find where its base is. Okay, that's where Impulse's base is. There's Joe's base. There's the perimeter. That is Scabland, I think. There's the villager place. Skyland. There's decked out. So we are to the side of it, to this side, which means we are here. Okay. Oh, we're in here. We're here. Right next to the Christmas tree. We're like here, just in front of that. One block difference. Okay. Oh, we're in the perimeter. We're in the perimeter. Okay, question is, okay, we're in... Okay, which corner are we in? This one. We're in this corner here. And we are somewhere around... No. We are somewhere up here. Oh. Farther away. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, we're near Gigapies. I can't read that. Yeah, we're near Gigapies. Oh wait, are we near... Oh, are we near Gem Space? Okay. So, there's Gem Space. We're on... Okay, let's see. Wait, no, this isn't Gem Space. This is where we saw earlier. It's around here. Yeah, it's around here, I think. So, I think it's around here, maybe? I can't see above there. I assume. Okay, I think we might be around. Oh, we're here. And then. Oh, okay. Okay. There's Green Starbase. That's what Pearl built. So when they spawn, I think the easiest would be to see what. Is this what Pearl built? I don't think so. It'd be easy to see where Pearl built. It's near shopping district. So, question is, Question is, where are we? We're in Starbase, and then there's the massive statue of what I presume Cleo built. Oh, we're here. We're around here somewhere. We're around here. So we are here. 4 blocks. Okay, 392. Okay, we'll play a few rounds of Hammercraft GeoGuessr and then I'll end stream. Okay, let's play again. Let's play again for season 9. Okay, where are we? We're next to Scarland. It's next to Scarland. So, where is Scarland? There's Scarland. Here's Scarland. On this side is the castle. Yeah, there's a castle. So, we are... Oh, we're next to Beatrix's build. Is it this way? No, we're this way? We're near Beatrix's build. Wait, so I think we would be this way. We'd be this way. So question is, what is this Beatrix's build? We would be around here. We're on most spots. What's the path? Path is there. So we must be. Wait, what's... So, we must be... like, around here. 3 blocks away. Okay. Basically, perfect. Yes, this is... Okay. We're near... Again, we're near spawn. Okay, where's that thing? I don't know what it's called, but... it's near... Let me find it. I found it before. It's here. We're not too far back from this. So let me see. So we've got it so the TCG arena is in view. So it's been a little way away. Where's the TCG? Is that the TCG arena? Maybe. Yeah, that's the TCG arena, which means we are like here. 2 blocks away. Okay, that's basically perfect. Scotland. 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 Okay, where's Scotland? Scotland. There. Next to the castle. We are up here. Past B-Dubs' little horse area. But next to his base, which this is his base, presumably. We are on a diorite next to a cobblestone. So, not there. Polished diorite next to a cobblestone. So, because we have Scarland and Impulse's base in view. So I'm just gonna guess here. 2 blocks away, okay. And then, okay, Scarland, Scarland, Scarland. On this side of the base where this tower is in view and the super speedy hideaway is in view. Next to B-Dubs' little area. So here. Exactly. And then, okay, where are we? Okay, we're next to the massive zombie Rendog, which isn't giving me any fucking clue where. I mean, we're near spawn. So, where is it? Around here somewhere. Where's this giant zombie Rendog? There's the eagle, so... oh, there's the giant zombie Rendog, okay. So it must be around here, under an archway. Where the fuck is it? Are we here? Yeah, 1 block away. Okay. That Hermitcraft GeoGuess is quite fun. It is very fun. Let's play again. Start game. Okay. P social interactions. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're next to the squid. We're next to the squid, which is around here. Okay, zombie Rendog is there, which means we are viewing it from here, which means we are here. 4 blocks away. Nice. Okay. Okay. Perimeter. We're in the perimeter. So it looks like the... it looks like the... tower is there. Meaning we are around here. So we're quite next to it. We're on the side where with the where the flag is going this way next to us. So there. 64 blocks. Okay. I suck at navigating the perimeter. Oh, there's Gigalogs. Maybe this is in the shopping district. Okay, where's Gigalogs? I think this is Gigalogs here. I think it is, anyways. So wait, there's Gigalogs. So let's see. Oh, we're here. We're on here. Yeah, we're 1 block away. Where are we? Okay, Super CD Highway, Z-advancements. Okay, we should be able to see the Z-advancements on the map. So we can just... Okay, where did I find the Super Speedy Highway? Is the problem. Wait, is it next to Scarland? Yeah. So we can just follow it until we find the Z-advancements. I genuinely don't know where the Z-advancements are. Let's look at the Z-advancements. Is there anything anything else notable? We're in a forest. Oh, we're here. Oh, there's the Z-advancements. I didn't realize it was so fucking massive. Okay, we are towards the back of it. So I'm gonna say here. 4 blocks away, not bad. And then that's Speed Up's base. So where is Speed Up's base? And then there's Gigalogs, so we can see Gigalogs in the. So we can see Gigalogs. You know, let's head to Gigalogs first. Okay, so there's Gigalogs. And then B-Dubs' build is right near it. So I've forgotten what B-Dubs' build is already. Hello, Terry Hers. Welcome on in, welcome on in. What the fuck is B-Dubs' build? You can tell I didn't watch B-Dubs, can't you? Oh, we could just go with there's more of a here where we are. Where the fuck are we? Okay. Where the fuck is that? Can't even tell. I can't even remember the top of it. The top of it looks like. That's it, I think. And then we're in somewhere that's close, that's made out of sandstone. So, oh, we're here. We're here. Around here somewhere. Oh, we're 180 blocks away. Ignore that guess. Ignore that guess. Everyone, ignore that one. Ignore that one. I clearly need to watch some more people for season 10. I'm probably gonna start watching Cleo and maybe Joe as well for season 10. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Perimeter. We are on. Okay, we're like in the middle. We're here. We're like here. Yeah. Oh, this is decked out. This is super decked out. I don't watch Tango, but I've seen enough decked out runs to know. To familiar side. Oh, I haven't seen this build. Okay. This is what happens when you only watch people who are not. Okay, I think he's over here. Maybe? I guess that. Oh, no. Never seen that build. Okay, where are we? Is this. Oh, Cubs climb to the conduit challenge? So this is Cubs build. Okay. No clue. No clue where Cub was based. I watch people who like barely interacted with Cub this season. At least like in videos and stuff. So I do not know where Cub's base is actually. Oh wait, that's for TCG. Most of the bases were quite like near, I guess. So I have no idea where Cub was based. Actually. All I can see is that is maybe here. I'm gonna guess there. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is Joe's. This is Joe's base. To be fair, I've been watching a lot of the Hermitcraft recap. But like, to be fair, most of the things I have seen involve, most of the things I do remember that involve Cub was the museum stuff that he had with Cleo. So yeah, but I remember Joe being in a massive pinball machine. Okay. Oh, this is in the shopping district. Okay. Okay, we can head to. Okay. Gigalux, I know what Gigalux is. And then Impulse's base. That should be relative. And we can see Scarland right there. Wow, these bases were actually really close. So we need something that. We can see Gigalux from here. Suggesting that maybe. It was over here, and we are here. Yeah, 3 blocks away. This Oh, I did not recognize this part of the server. Oh god. Okay, so we're in the ocean. So I don't want to say there. I have no idea what this is. This is what happens when you only watch 5 people. There's no like identifying landmarks I can like that I can make out at least. That's not the cruise ship. I think I did see one. Yeah, that's not the cargo ship even. But I swear I saw a ship. I don't care that I'm spending like long on this. Are we here? It doesn't look like we're here. What a bloody hell are we? Oh wait, we're here. We're here. We're stood on this side. Maybe. I think we're here anyways. I'm just gonna guess here. Nope! 3,000 blocks away. Oh, we're near the perimeter. Oh, this is what Scar built. So perimeter. What's the fuck is perimeter? Perimeter. There. And then this must be this way, next to the volcano. And it's the entrance to it. So around here-ish. 3 blocks away. This is... Oh, this is the tree for TC. Not TCG. TFC. I don't remember where this was actually. This was the tree for... That Scar made for TFC. Where is it? Okay, it is... So that's a view. And something red. I assume it's maybe up here. There we are. Yeah. And then B-dubs. We have a B-dubs. And we have a Scarland right over there. Scarland. Because I remember making those fake trees. And then... Okay. We're more up this way. So... Oh, wait, we're in the thing, yeah. We're in the pen. So where was that? I don't remember. We're in the view of Scarland. Yeah, we're right next to Scarland. So I'm gonna say behind him. Oh, where was this on the map? Where was this? Oh, it's here. It's here. So where's the little... There it is. We're here. Okay, I think I'll do one more game and then I'll end the stream for today. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me see. Oh, this is easy. This is the mattress shop. Oh wait, I forgot where the mattress shop is. Okay, this is Scar's base. Wait, where are all their start bases actually? That's Stress Monsters. Oh my god, I've forgotten where all their star bases are. This is the only first guess. There's Joe's, there's Scarland. Oh, there's the Vault and Green's base. I knew those two were close. Where the bloody hell are their star bases? Because I thought the star bases were close to the shopping district. So, I mean, to be fair, it's probably hard to see a big tree amongst all these trees. Yeah, Scars. Let me see if I can find Green's starbase. Oh wait, this is Green's starbase, and then we're here. Yeah. This is a TCG shop. And there's an iron golem there, so we're around here somewhere. Like here. Yeah. And then we're in the Christmas village. Oh, I know that's False's base. What's False's base? Oh wait, here. So we must be. Okay, this is bone blocks. So, and these two are separated by a village. So, oh, I'm looking the wrong way, I think. Yeah, over here somewhere. So this is bone blocks, which I don't know how well this is seen from. So maybe I don't know how well this would be seen. So we're, I think if I guess here would be correct. Yeah, 4 blocks away. And this is Scarland. You can tell I really enjoyed Scar's Scar season this Scar's POV for this season. Okay, we're near the volcano. So, question is, where is all the bamboo? That might not be in here. Do we see the perimeter from there? So, we're next to the volcano. So, but the volcano is next to the flag. So I guess around here. 49 blocks away. Not too bad. Okay, this is beef space. I don't know why the fuck beef space. Oh wait, beef space is relatively close to spawn. Okay, there's gigapies. And then oh my gigapies. Oh, I know that's giga logs. Okay, I don't know what the fuck gigapies is then. Where's the octopus actually? Oh wait, we can go next to Force's base, and then there's the octopus, and then beef space is on stone. So and it's made out of quartz. So where's my next to the octopus? So we're opposite to False's base, but we can still see False's base. So we're around here. Okay, guys. Okay. Ended stream. Is anyone live? Anyone that I follow? Is anyone that I follow? No. Okay. Let's see who's live in the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy category. Let's see. Let's just see. I can close Spotify before I forget. We're gonna write this person. Let's see. Let us see. Let's see. Who do I want to rate who's playing Ace Attorney? Let's see. Maybe this person? Yeah, let's rate this person. So, I hope you have enjoyed this stream. Tomorrow I am streaming the investigation, like I said. for this case, and then I am finishing the case on Sunday, on New Year's Eve. So yeah, go enjoy Aurora's stream. She's playing. They're playing. The fourth case in. I don't remember which one is that. But yeah, she's playing the fourth case in the first game, and yeah, hope you can go enjoy her stream, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. GMT. Bye bye. Bye bye.